Tetzlaff, California. This is Live and 5 Show. I'm Justin Jones.
And I'm Smar. We're broadcasting live from our Live and 5 Show studio here on campus.
So, Smar, are you going to be going to Astro Camp? Stick around to see the clearest pictures of Pluto we have.
Also, a 19th century ship was found.
Friends and family in Russia, you may want to have your phone close by. Stay tuned for my weather report.
Want to hear the news about Fernando? Stick around for my sports report.
A movie star saved a man's life.
We have that story and a lot more on the other side of the break. Stick around.
I am Tetzlaff, California.
I am Tetzlaff, California.
We are Tetzlaff, California, fam. We are Tetzlaff, California.
I'm Tetzlaff, California.
Okay, everyone has their test. You may begin. News about your test.
Yes, I got an A+.
What kind of skills do you have?
I don't really have any skills.
Okay. What can you do to contribute to this company?
Nothing really.
I don't think you're fit for this job or any job.
We're back, children.
It's time for the Tetzlaff play-by-play. For any 8th graders that are interested in trying out for 2016 to 2017 Artesia cheer team, there will be a meeting on Tuesday, February 2nd at 6 p.m. in the FAC Artesia High School. Please bring a parent or guardian. Flyers regarding tryouts and the meeting will be in the front office.
This is a reminder that next week is finals week. There will be a block schedule on the 26th and the 27th of January. Make sure you study and get enough sleep.
Students that have attended to the 2016 DC/New York trip, there will be a mandatory meeting at lunch in room 203 next Thursday. Again, that's room 203 on Thursday for those that are going to the DC/New York trip.
Time to check out Friday's Action Reaction Laugh segment. Let's check it out with Julian.
Hey children, it's Friday, and that means it's time for another Try Not to Laugh challenge. But this isn't necessarily a Try Not to Laugh challenge because it's not that funny. But enjoy.
Think you could maybe listen while you could?
I can handle it.
Yeah, okay.
Let it go, let it go. I am one with the wind and sky. Let it go, let it go. Let it go, when I rise like the break of dawn. Let it go, let it go, let it go. I am one with the wind and sky. Let it go, let it go. You'll never see me cry. The past is in the past. Let it go, when I rise like the break of dawn. Let it go.
I have no idea to this day what those two Italian ladies were singing about. It's good, I like it.
Oh my gosh, that was fun. Wasn't that interesting? Did you know laughter requires timing? Wow, that's really cool. So that's all the time we've got for Action Reaction. Have a good day and keep laughing.
That's it for the play-by-play at Tetzlaff.
We'll be right back after the break.
Ladies and gentlemen, look at your friend.
Hello, Tetzlaff. My name is...
Now back to me. Sadly, your friend is not me. But if he drinks studio store water, he may be just like me. Ahem!
Oh, right.
Oh, water.
Right, yeah. Go. Hey, is that good? That's good water. Tell me about it.
Glad you guys like it. That'll be $1, please.
Wait, What? $1? I thought it was free.
I said the cups were free, but not the water.
Fine.
Thanks. Nice doing business with you.
Little black boys and black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and white girls as sisters and brothers. I have a dream today.
Martin Luther King Jr. was a hero and a legend. He inspired many Americans. He was a teacher who taught equality. He was a man who fought for civil rights for every race. Martin Luther King Jr. will always be remembered to all. In his short life, Martin Luther King was instrumental in helping us realize and rectify those unspeakable flaws that were tarnishing the name of America. The events that took place in and around his life were earth-shattering, for they represented an America that was hostile and intolerant. So this month we offer this special tribute in honor of the great African-American hero, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
Archaeologists discovered parts from a 19th century ship in the South Arctic. Global warming has melted some parts of the ice in the Arctic, and this is how they came across the ship's remains. The ship was found on Chukchi Island and is said to have been the same ship that sunk on September of 1871. The people aboard the ship were rescued in time, and none of them died. The story of the discovery of their ship provides important information of the early American maritime heritage, and it is evidence that global warming is affecting the Arctic.
This week, Jamie Foxx, a popular movie star, saved a man from a burning truck. The father of the victim, Brad Kyle, said, quote, he was so thankful that the famous movie star came to his rescue and saved his dear son's life. Without this man, he would not have his son right now, and would have been sad for the rest of his life, end quote. Thanks to Jamie Foxx, Brad Kyle's son lives to see another day.
Time now to check in with David on today's entertainment report. Good morning, David.
Well, hello, and I'm David. All right, watch the new movie Zombies, based on Jane Austen's classic book. The story of a couple from different places in society in the 19th century has now come with a new twist, zombies. Watch as the couple faces off against an army of the undead. Pride and Prejudice and Zombies comes out February 5th. Let's see what's going on in the world of weather. Good morning, Victoria.
Good morning, it's time for earthquake update. This morning in Russia there was a 4.8 earthquake, and in Ludlow, California there was a 2.6 earthquake this morning also. Today's pollen index will be a 7.2. Moving through the week, our high will be at 8.9 on Thursday. Here in Los Angeles, it will be partly sunny today. Moving up to the north, it will be partly sunny also. In the Midwest, it's going to be very sunny today. In the east, they will have a large chance of rain and thunder. Down in the south, very sunny. Today's high will be a 70. Moving up to the north, they'll be looking at high 40s. In the Midwest, high 40s to low 50s. In the east, low 30s to low 40s. And down in the south, high 40s to high 50s. It's time for our 5-day forecast. Today's high will be a 64 and our low will be a 48. Moving through the week, our high will be a 68 on Sunday and next Monday. Don't forget to send us your birthday pics and your social pics. Simply direct message us on Instagram at tetzlaffCA. It's now time to check out the daily web poll with Jace. Good morning, Jace.
Good morning, Victoria. Today we have a very special guest, two-time Olympic gold medalist and my sister's track coach for Golden West, Miss Monique Henderson. Good morning. So, how does it feel, or how did it feel, and how does it feel now to know that you won the Olympics not once but twice and get gold?
It feels amazing. It was a dream that I had since I was probably about your age. So to accomplish my goals has just been amazing, and just to still be able to give back and wear my medals and other people wear my medals, so it's been really fun. So.
Yeah, I'm really nervous about wearing this. I'm trying not to move a lot because I'm afraid it's gonna break. But this week we challenge you guys with the question: I was about to say last week's question. Should Tetzlaff add in a 7th period? Here's what some of you guys said.
Hello Tetzlaff, I'm Eliza, and today we are here to find out some of your opinions and answers about whether or not Tetzlaff should make a 7th period for students to study and make up work.
Do you think Tetzlaff should make a 7th period for students to make up work and study?
Well, I think we're really lucky because a lot of our teachers will stay after school to tutor our kids, and we also have homework club as well.
It's because, like, I think 6 periods are enough, and if we add 7th period, that means more homework and less time to do that homework.
Do you think it would help Tetzlaff be a better school academically?
Yes, because it will show the school really cares about the students here and their academics of getting an A.
How long do you think the extra period at Tetzlaff should be?
I really don't know how long, like, average the other periods are, but it should be like the same amount of time for other periods.
How do you think teachers will respond to this new idea?
I think that some teachers would think that it's a good idea so they could help their students get better grades, but it would also make teachers have extra work to do.
Well, I'm pretty sure some of them will be okay with it because they want their students to get good grades, but others probably need to do work at home and don't have time for it.
Do you think the extra period would help kids with their grades?
Yes, but that doesn't mean we should have it.
Yes, I think it would a lot so they wouldn't have any zeros.
Well, that's it for today, Trojans. Your opinions and answers were really thought out and convincing on whether or not Tetzlaff should make a 7th period for students to make up work and study.
Here are results for this past week's poll. 67% of you said yes. Wow, that's quite a lot actually. 29% of you said you didn't want a 7th period, and 5% of you said it depends. I'm still mind blown at how many people said there should be a 7th period. Our new question is, should Tetzlaff open the passageway gates? If you guys want to vote and hear your opinions on the air, simply direct message us on Instagram at tetzlaffCA. So, you don't really know, but do you think we should open the passageway gates?
I think that if it helps students get to class faster, then yes, but it should also be safe and have teachers there to supervise. So if that can happen, then I would say yes.
I agree. I think we should have teachers there if we were to open the gates. It's now time to check out Sports with the Raj. Good morning.
Thank you, Jace. Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Arash Bailey, and this is your sports news. Fernando Rodney, pitcher for the Chicago Cubs, might become a Padre next season. The San Diego Padres and Rodney have agreed to terms for him to come to the Padres and become their star pitcher. His pay for next season is around $1.5 million. His average pitching speed last season was 95 miles per hour. That's faster than some cars. He will make a great asset to the Padres. I wish I could have that much money for my allowance, $1.5 million. Sorry, just imagining things. Well, it's just a dream, so I'm pretty sure it will never happen. Well, that's it for sports today. Time to check out Today for Justin. Good morning.
Thank you, Arash. What percent of schools in California make students wear uniforms? 38%, 44%, 54%, or 71%? Take 5. About 54% of schools in California make students wear uniforms. Time to check in with Tamara.
Black and white photos may be the clearest images of Pluto we'll have for decades. One popular image taken by NASA shows craters, mountains, and icy terrain. Their spacecraft took the photos in July near Pluto. Considering that Pluto's distance can prevent new photos from coming in fast, this was one of the most recent collections. The clear shots amazed scientists at NASA headquarters. In about a year, they will be able to transfer all of the data they got. They got a digital close-up of a planet that is still developing a complex landscape. In July, NASA got a close approach on Pluto from 50,000 miles away. They got a huge surprise by seeing dunes on Pluto, especially since it barely has any atmosphere. They think that the ice blocks as big as mountains are just frozen nitrogen. They also got pictures of Pluto's moon, Charon. This may have been the most successful mission ever. That wraps up our show for today. Make sure you study for your finals. We'll see you next Monday.
Driving on the highway, cruising so fast, I want time to fly. Fun, think about fun.